Hey everyone, welcome. I am Andrea. I am equal parts nervous and excited to start this new chapter where I am specifically in search of finding my creativity, my spark, that dazzle that I feel like so many of us have lost when we're navigating parenthood, our 40s, and responsibilities, even though I do feel internally like a 40-something teen.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
A proverbial stack of babies wearing a long trench coat, pretending to navigate life as a responsible adult. And I'm seemingly doing a pretty good job. I've been wanting to start this new channel for a really long time, but I have experienced perfectionism and I am putting a stop to that right now. Here in January 2025, we are diving in, we are pursuing something juicy, something creative, and we are doing so imperfectly. A little bit about me, as I mentioned earlier, I am in my 40s. I am a single parent. I work full time. I am a former choir and theater kid and a middle child. One of the things I'm starting on right now is focusing on my weight loss, specifically with Zepbound. I actually take my very first injection tonight. It's something I've been thinking about for a long time. Like so many people, I've really struggled with my weight my entire life. I have been a heavy person since the age of maybe 3 or 4. I plan to go more into my personal story about living life as a heavier person in a specific dedicated video. But in my most recent history, as of September 2020, I reached my heaviest weight. I was 315 pounds and I lost 115 pounds just shy of 3 years by July 2023. Since then, it's kind of fluctuated between 20 and 28 pounds above that, but I've been able to kind of maintain that space for over a year now. I really want to share this part of my life because it is such a predominant focus in my life right now. And I think sharing what I'm going through about it can be helpful potentially, hopefully, for other people going through the same process or looking into doing the same. And also just to look back as an archive to see where I came from and how far I went. I do recognize that talking about weight loss can be an incredibly polarizing topic, and I know not everyone wants to be a part of that conversation. I completely respect that. I believe that people should have autonomy to make their own health and life decisions and exist in the body that they want to experience this world in. Being in my 40s has felt like a mix. It's a time I feel like where you have a lot more confidence in who you are. You're caring less about what other people think about you. I know for me, I just want to be the most authentic version of who I am. The people we were previously are not necessarily the people we are moving forward. It's okay to be figuring out what that next chapter of your life looks like. So that's what I hope to potentially capture here. And maybe if you're in the same boat, the same age, living a similar experience, maybe some things I talk about might resonate with you. Not that I have a perfect version of what that's supposed to look like or have it all figured out, because I do not. But it's really the work in progress that I hope to share. And if there's any nuggets that will help save you time or maybe help identify something that might resonate with you, if it could be helpful, that would be my goal. Starting this channel has been something I've put off because the way I envision it in my head has high production value. My scripts are all together. My house looks great. All these things I feel like need to be in line before I hit record, and I'm just realizing I can't do that because I've been waiting for so long. I am literally never going to start. I am not going to feel ready. So I'm trying to unravel that perfectionism in order to get going with my channel. And I feel like taking me down a path towards creativity that's going to make me feel more fulfilled as a person, happier as a person, and maybe get some of my magic back. So what can you expect from this channel? I think it's going to be a little mix of living life in your 40s, being a single parent, trying to figure out and ignite that creative spark that you once had as a human existing on this earth, hurtling through space, and also my odyssey with Zepbound and weight loss. And I'd also like to share with you what it's like to start a YouTube channel. What does that entail? What does that involve? Could you do it? If anything that I've said so far in my story has resonated with you, I would love for you to follow along, subscribe, drop a comment if any of the themes that I've mentioned resonate with you or if you have a similar story to share. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm so excited to see where this goes. I'll see you soon.